this is only my second semester at UBC, and I currently live off campus, so I would think that the biggest challenge I've faced this year is just making new friends and trying to make really good connections with people, just because if you're not in residence life, that can be really difficult. So I would just kind of advise to everyone this is easier said than done, but to really try and step out of your comfort zone and try and make as many friends as possible in your classes. If you see someone sitting down that looks super cool, just sit next to them and just strike up a conversation. Talk about the class that you're in, if they like it. Talk about their semester and everything. And I've made a lot of really good friends that way by just putting myself out there a little bit more instead of hoping that people just talk to me. You have to make a little bit of effort to do that, but it's really valuable in the end. So that's what I would say.
Have you got any recommendations or suggestions for the students who also face the same problems like
Yeah, just try and talk to as many people as possible. Don't be afraid of rejection, I guess. Don't be afraid that people won't like you or that they won't want to talk to you, because odds are people are going to want to talk to you in that class. Everyone's kind of looking to make those connections, so don't be afraid to put yourself out there.
We can go to the sun.
Yeah, well, maybe from people walking around first.
I've been here.
But it's okay.
I started my
It's going to be background music, right?
So. School. In the beginning of the year, and most of all, it's been pretty handy. I don't live on campus, so I don't explore campus a lot. I just come here, go to class, take my assignments, and I go home. But what I would say, if there is one thing I found hard to do, that might be because I don't explore that a lot, but like making connections here, it's something that I struggle with on campus. To create a networking. Might be because I'm new to Canada or to UBC or anything. It might be something that it's worth me more exploring. Networking, meeting people. I don't know much people outside the journalism program. And in this huge campus, I consider that really bad. Outside of J school, I just know people from CRPR because that's where I volunteer here. But other than that, I just know people in the apartment that I live in, which is in South Grand. I would say making contact, deepening my networking. That would be my most challenging thing as a student. To wrap it up, as for campus activities, I don't explore them much because I just don't live here on campus. So when I'm not in school, I'm probably off campus. So,
I think the challenge for me in studying in university is my speaking is not that well. And when I try to talk with my classmates in the group project or something, I have quite difficult to express my ideas and thinkings to them. And but later and later I get better. And I think university is more about creative things, and I think it's really nice. It's not because I'm the international student. When I'm in high school in China, I think all the questions teacher gave me is quite easy to solve. But in university here, I find hard to even understand the question sometimes. So I need at the beginning of university life, I need times to adjust in just studying in Vancouver and